previously on Beer Pressure, the podcast, no homie left sober. It was pretty dope. It was a church that was doing a fundraiser.
Oh shit, nice.
So they're trying to, was it not modify the church? They're trying to
rehab it, or rebuild it, or
rebuild. Yeah, they're trying to rebuild the church, make some improvements to it and whatnot. And so I was like, oh shit, you know, pinchos with a purpose. So
too much to drink. There was mad liquor.
I don't know who was on the job that day when it came to line painting, but they might have been off a couple of these.
Yeah, they were drunk.
Ocean Blues, right?
Too much to drink. There was mad liquor.
You did read that the live band that was there playing was known for their reggae
and hip hop. Yeah, and I'm like,
not one song.
No, not one song, reggae or hip hop. And Ed was like, wait, hold on.
In other words, for me to get this haul over here,
he had to boof it. He had to boof it.
You have any last call? Or what are we doing here? Oh my God. I'm nowhere near as talented.
Too much to drink.
He did not. I get that transmission. That transmission didn't make it to him. Is already having the makings of a peculiar episode.
Yes.
I guess it makes sense because it matches the weather. Oh, I gotta stop with the snacks.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna keep going with the snacks.
It up. just throw it to the side.
Yeah, that doesn't sound audibly pleasing for anybody. I mean, it's bad enough that we have to turn our heads sometimes just the burps that show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Kind of like the weather. Kind of like what the days have been as of late.
It's crazy. It was 32 degrees, and I was looking at my phone this morning, and I'm like, wait, what the crap, man? I knew it was gonna happen, but still, it's just to see that weather. And they say that these type of cold fronts, decide to appear every 10 years. There's polar vortex that pushes the cold down to the south or further south every 10 years, and we get 32 degrees in South Florida.
Yeah. Yep. Freezing temperatures. And it was just about a week ago when we were all just loving the fact that we were the only place
that wasn't
in the country
affected.
that wasn't being affected by the. And then we spoke too soon. Yeah, and with that being said, somehow came up with the idea that it's not a bad idea, but it is to indulge in this week's slow sipping liquor. We'll get to that eventually. And yeah, we're gonna talk our cold weather escapades.
Yes.
Yeah. Beer Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. What up, drink-alongers? Thank you all for tuning in. Makes me feel good to see y'all. See that you guys are listening.
Yes.
Always brings a smile to my face.
Did you
What up?
Is Alexa talking?
Was that an audible moan?
Yeah, I think Alexa's talking somewhere in one of my
devices.
It
was a grumble? Okay.
Speaking about Alexa.
Talk to him.
There's a class action lawsuit against Alexa.
Huh. Who's going to represent? I heard the tone.
She heard. Yeah, she just heard.
I just heard the tone.
Yeah.
Your phone is going off. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, I know.
We're being attacked.
So there's a class action lawsuit against them, against the company, because and everyone knew this. They were listening.
Yeah,
and they were listening when you didn't call the name. They were listening.
How else does it know?
Yeah. So
it has to listen in order for it to detect the A word.
Yeah.
And then respond to you. So yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
how did most people think this worked?
So
I thought it worked.
They said that the terms and conditions was way too vague, and it wasn't they scripted the way it should be.
Yeah.
So a nice little law company decided to send it off to the courts, and they had a case.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
$2 billion
Class
settlement.
action lawsuit.
Yeah.
So how do you prove that you're owed X amount of that $2 billion?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, there's a website.
Keep us updated on that.
No, there's a website. It's class action lawsuit, whatever. And you find all these different class action lawsuits that you could just jump on
Really?
and get money from.
Huh.
That's if it affected you, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I might just quit my job and that could be my salary.
Yeah, but you'd have to. Yeah, but you can't go out and buy an Alexa now and be like, this thing's been listening the whole time.
I had it all this.
It's like, the serial number on that one says it was just,
I think you just had to prove the account. If you had the account.
Got you. Okay.
Which
wow.
I had, all this time. I had Alexa for like the past 8 years, and that was the I think the class action lawsuit is
It's
like the
within
past
that
4
time
years.
frame.
So,
Yeah, so you definitely.
So I'm like, of course I got that.
Yeah, keep us posted on that. We're gonna see how that works out for you, man. Damn, excellent. And then what are they gonna turn around and be like? You could come after us, but we do have this audio file when you said blank.
Yeah, right.
Like, do you want to really come after us?
You really want us to
We're gonna play this game?
Yeah. These foolish games.
Yeah. I, for one, have never owned an Alexa or an Echo or
anything like that.
Nothing.
No?
Nothing. I don't know if I mentioned. I think I mentioned it on the podcast, probably several episodes back. I had friends in 2007 who were like, "Bro, get yourself a smartphone. Get yourself." I'm like, "For what? What do I need a smartphone?" And I pushed back on smartphones for like the longest.
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, I have a phone. I don't have to do anything else with it. This one takes pictures,
It takes decent pictures, but it takes
again,
pictures.
nobody expected pictures to be that good coming off of a phone anyway. So I was like, so I pushed back for the longest, and
So wait, what was the phone that you was using? Don't tell me it was that Nokia brick.
Yeah, no, not the brick, the small one, the little small one that had the
good,
games on it. Yeah, it was durable. It had the button on the top for you to turn the power on. No, and then I had the Motorola Razors.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Sidewinder, but it was something similar to that, where you had the full keyboard instead of the front of the phone flipping.
Sidekick?
Oh yeah, it was Sidekick.
Yeah.
It was something similar to the Sidekick, but instead of the
I know you're talking about
flipping, it just slid. It slid up and it revealed the full
was
keyboard.
Was that Motorola?
It was Motorola for sure.
Yeah.
So I had those. And then 2 months ago, we realized that I think we talked about this. I think it's coming back to me. How I said, man, I've never owned a laptop of my own.
Yeah.
Like, I've always worked off of a desktop. We've bought laptops for the kids for school or whatever. But I've never owned my own laptop. Never even bought one for myself. I'm just so used to just sitting behind a desk
and just doing the work from there. Yeah, that makes sense. I wish I had I need to get a MacBook. I do have one for work, but I just my personal machine is mini Mac, and it does everything I need. But like it's dope to be mobile.
Yeah,
like I could just like sit down, watch TV, and just do what I got to do. Like instead of like running into the room, and whenever I have an idea, running into the room and just like trying to execute that idea.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I don't know. I mean, unwittingly, I realized that it's probably better just to not focus on two things. Like, if I have to do something on the computer, you get up from wherever. I get up from wherever I am.
Yeah.
If I could speak. And
it's fine. It's the cold.
It has to be the shit chattering here. And then I just walk over to the desktop, do it, and then walk away. And then I find that I don't spend a lot of time behind the computer. But Gen X. What can we say?
Yeah.
What we can say is, kind of hinted at it earlier.
Yeah.
In order to stand in solidarity with those who have dealt with the wind, the polar vortexes, and now us being succumbed to these weathers, these elements.
There's no better way to keep the innards warm.
The warm innards. This week's SS is Malort.
Malorts.
Yeah, let's give this a go. This is
Cheers.
going to be interesting.
Did the flavor change? a little herbally in the beginning.
Up there it is.
No, I know. I'm getting that right now.
Yeah, the afterwards. Ugh.
Yeah.
But there definitely was a lot more flavor.
Yeah.
On the front than we've been used to. Almost even a slight sweetness to
yeah, right? I don't know.
Oh man, that's interesting. Is
my Chicago folks. Yeah, let us know. I mean,
let us know if Malort actually starts to develop characteristics after a while, or maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't keep a bottle open. I mean, open that long or sealed. They probably open up a bottle and it's gone
within seconds.
Chicagoans. I don't know. It's possible that they don't. The bottle doesn't last long enough for them to try it. I
don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
Because right now,
yeah. I mean, like now I'm starting to feel warm.
It's just different. This is different than the last time.
It is different. I mean, like it's still harsh at the end, but
the funky,
funky.
Yeah.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
What's how you been, man? What you been up to?
Just been chilling.
Do you know it's February?
It is February, right? February. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen. Like yes, 31 exactly. Days later. You know, like 31 days
after the start.
31 flavors.
Yep. Speaking of,
but it was a long January. It was a really long January. Like I'm surprised we just got into February. You know,
I can understand why some people might feel that way. Mm-hmm. I think my trip kind of broke up January a little bit.
Okay.
And I guess I used January's length to my advantage.
Did you ask first? Did you give permission? Did you get permission?
It's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. I read the terms and conditions. But I could say that there's been other Januaries that have felt like dragged out.
Yeah.
A lot of shit's going on. That's the one thing though. A lot. Maybe that's why you're picking up. You're getting that feeling that January's extended itself way past its stay because there was a lot going on.
There's a lot going on right now.
There's really no like chill time right now. There's like no quiet time. There's no like calm with everything that goes on around us. So therefore, we continue to drink.
Hell yeah.
You ready to get into our... Oh, are we ready?
Are we ready for one?
Ready? I think we should. I got to chase this damn Malort. That next swig of Malort got to be followed by something. So, while you operate there, we'll let them know that it's time to have our first... Beer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to get into this. Yeah, but no, it's February now.
Wait, so was I supposed to roll this or something?
Oh boy. Perhaps.
Maybe if I do one of these.
Maybe hold on. Pour half of that and that and that.
Yeah.
Does it look different? No, it looks like.
No, it looks the same.
Okay. Oh well, no, that doesn't. Now we're starting to. We'll find out when we taste it. Yeah. You're gonna love it.
Fuck.
You're gonna love it. I can tell from here. All right, so
I read the description. That's crazy. You got to read the description on that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna. You ain't gonna stop me.
All right, this is from Invasive Species. It is their mango painkiller. Let's see, thank God for the font being big because I don't have my glasses on right now. It's a kettle sour with mango, pineapple, coconut, and nutmeg. Take with or without food as long as symptoms persist. So it's got the canning art is it's a prescription on what you get on a medicine container. Yeah. I'm sure there's hidden meanings to some of these numbers. Dr. Flagler. Yeah. Let's do this. Got a date on it. They got 7% ABV. It has the 14 full ounces there or fluid ounces. And I know how much you like sours, and this is probably the worst part about you not meeting me there at Invasive was that
I get to try this now.
Yeah. That's your punishment.
It tastes like juice.
Yeah, very. What most people would. Oh wait, there's the coconut. I got the coconut. If you like the Dole Whip,
Yeah,
that
that's
some
what it
breweries
tastes
have,
like.
yeah,
That's what it tastes like.
with the pineapple. This is wait, but is there pineapple? This ain't.
Yeah, they said pineapple.
Yeah, the pineapple definitely heavy.
Yeah,
The coconut popped in. Let me see if I could.
and you get that sweet mango flavor at the end.
Yeah,
Coconut, yes, I taste the coconut. But yeah, okay, not too bad.
not too bad. It's
Yeah.
very tropical.
Very tropical. It's very juicy. I mean, it tastes like a juice. I mean, like it's not. Like, again, it's not beer to me, but it's brewed.
But
like
if you can
beer.
have it with breakfast,
breakfast,
is it still not beer to you? This is definitely something I could enjoy at a brunch.
yeah. I mean, like I would replace like that mimosa and just have this, right?
Yep.
That's not a bad idea. Like replace the mimosa or whatever, or what's the other one that people drink?
Sangria, or
Is it-
there's mimosas. There's beer mimosas. Some people do sangria. But I know what you're talking about. There is another. It's not a. It's
The one made with tomato sauce and they add bacon.
Oh, the
and
micheladas.
No, not micheladas.
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys. Yeah,
Yeah.
that they add full burgers on them.
Yeah, right. They skewer a whole hot dog and shove it in a
Shove it in a big glass.
in a mug. Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just
It doesn't provide the beer aesthetic that you're looking for.
like the normal beer flavor,
Sorry.
beer characteristics that I'm always looking to find
Yeah.
in a drink. But yeah, but it's decent. I mean, it's all right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, there's the mango. It's funny because the mango really came alive
yeah.
when I burped.
I mean, like a lot of the flavors come out when you breathe out.
Yeah.
So
Breathe in, breathe out. Talk about your cold. Well, this is a tropical drink. We did discuss getting a
What
tumble in the
confused
temperatures.
time, right? We drinking Malort to keep warm, and then now we're having a tropical
Tropical
drink.
drink.
Yeah, because we are in the tropics,
We're
right?
in the tropics, even though it's 32 degrees.
Even though it's
How was your morning dealing with the lower weathers?
I hibernated today.
Oh man, you got the grizzly in
No,
you,
yeah,
huh?
but the thing is that I woke up early because I got to feed Papa. I had to drink my morning coffee. I did that. I cleaned up a little bit, but I was feeling still sleepy. I was still feeling cozy. I had the heat on. First time in a long time that I actually put the heat on for the apartment.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna go back to bed. And I slept in until I was hungry, which was around 1:00, and I decided to make some hash.
You were overcome by the hunger.
Yeah, man. So I rolled out of bed when I was like, all right, cool. I'm starting to get
It's
hungry
about
now.
that time.
Let me just get up and do what I got to do.
Oh man.
How about you, man?
Yes, kind of same premise.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to the weekend simply because I was like, all right, don't work Saturday, don't work Sunday.
Yeah.
And now I could finally stay in bed like I felt doing Wednesday through Friday.
Yes.
Because that's when we started getting
Yeah.
after Tuesday. Oh no, Monday. Yeah, Monday was warm. We had 80s on Mondays,
Yeah.
and then Tuesday shows up, and it's like we're barely getting above 70, and then the morning lows are 50.
Tuesday was cold.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, okay.
Monday was warm.
Monday was warm.
Monday was
Tuesday,
warm
yeah.
out of for no reason.
Yeah.
No necessity. It's just January. Come on now. But the very next day when we got the dip in temperature. Wednesday I went to a food truck thing Wednesday evening, and that was cold. Had to bundle up a little bit. It was cooler. It wasn't frigid, but
Yeah.
excuse me. So I bundled up with that. But every one of those mornings, it made me feel like you were describing, where it's like, why am I getting out of bed? And I'm like, oh, because I got a job and I got bills to pay. So So that's why I was looking forward to Saturday and Sunday, because all right, Saturday, Sunday roll around, nice cool weather. I'm staying my ass in bed. I thought it was gonna feel colder Saturday. It didn't feel this cold as I thought it would, but it was cool. Whatever. I slept in a little bit. We did have some adventures Friday.
Yeah,
so
we had adventures on Friday.
That helped us. Well, that helped me, get those extra couple hours of sleep the next morning. I had no desire to wake up early. But as far as the cold morning this morning, slept a little bit extra, but woke up, like you said, at one point, but I didn't actually get out of bed. I'm like, nah, I'm staying here.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep again. I could have stayed in bed for a bit longer, but like you stated, man, the hunger hit. And I was like, I got to eat something. So I got up and made some food. But
it's going to be like this tonight too, right?
Is it?
Yeah. It's going to drop down to 32. So yeah, our adventures on Friday. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was random,
random in the best way.
Random in the best way.
We weren't even sure. We weren't even sure that we had anything. No, we didn't have plans for sure.
Yeah.
And we were just kind of like checking in on each other. Hey man, what do you got going on? Whatever. And there was tentative stuff.
Yeah.
But nothing
planned. Nothing sealed.
Nothing. Yes. Well, nothing came of our individual plans. So we decided to take the opportunity and run amok.
Yeah. First stop was Pompano Beach Brewing Company.
Yes, you had made a point to say, like, man, we haven't seen the Munchies in a while.
Yeah.
Our Munchie folks. And so I said, yeah, I'm with it. Let's go take a trip over there. And we did that. We pulled up, and we were glad to see them. They were happy to see us. And we were also told, like, they were like, oh, Gio had told us, matter of fact, I was thinking of you guys, and I had to reach out to you guys about X, Y, and Z. So it's just wild that you guys are here. So that's cool. We got to enjoy some food.
Yep.
We had I had their pulled pork sandwich with their Inca Cola barbecue sauce, homemade, and then the garbanzo ceviche they had going with some pickled onions, like lime juice. Yeah. Really, really good. I really like the food. Yeah. And then when it comes to Pompano Beach Brewing, it's got to be, for me, it's the toasted coconut cream ale. That's toasted always
coconut cream ale. Yeah,
like, yeah. That the Old Town Station is good too. The red, but they didn't have it.
But they didn't have it. That was my thing, man.
But yeah, so I'm always content with that toasted coconut.
I had the same thing, the ceviche, but I had their spicy smash burger, they double smash burger, which is pretty damn good, and the ceviche was on point.
Yeah.
And I had to. I'm trying to remember what was the first drink. Oh no, I had the Oktoberfest. They still had Oktoberfest on draft, and I had their I think Purgatory or Pergulator. It's the IPA.
The IPA.
Yeah. Trying to remember the name, but yeah, they're flagship IPA. So drank, ate, hung out with Amanda inside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then when we were about to leave, we walked out, went to see Gio, who was at the truck. And that's when we got into the conversation.
Yeah. We're it's always dope to also be creative while you're doing fun things.
Yeah.
You're having conversations, you're catching up with people, and then ideas and thoughts spring up, and it's like, yeah, man, that sounds like a good idea. And so hopefully, if things go according to plan, we'll have news to give you guys.
Yep.
So yeah, it was. Oh, I also had the fudgy clusters. They're stout.
Oh yeah, you did.
I had a half pour of that. That stuff was really good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, shouts to Pompano Beach Brewing. And we didn't want to stop. Oh, and they were having karaoke night.
Yeah,
seemed like a success.
It was a success.
It was a good crowd of people there. People were, you had participants, willing participants. I don't know if they were willing. I think they seemed like they were willing.
They seemed like they were willing. I mean, like they weren't crying, right?
There was no tears on the stage.
There was no tears, right? Yeah. So,
man.
There was a bunch of people in there.
But there wasn't a dry eye in the crowd when they sang "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina."
Oh my God! All right. Yeah, okay. You could do it. Either the rusty trombone or the
no
applause.
Sad, no rust here. And then shortly after that, we decided you had made the call. You were like, hey man, we haven't seen a couple people. It'd be nice to bump into, check some people we haven't seen in a minute. Namely, Aldo and that crew, Cam included. So I said, well, I know Cam's that orchestrated. So we took a trip over there. We pull up, and lo and behold, Aldo's at the bar chilling anyway.
Yep.
So that was a reunion.
Yeah, it was a great
Shouts to
reunion,
them.
man. Oh, shit, somebody's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to see Cam, and we haven't seen each other since like last year, 2025. So
Yeah.
we haven't like really hung out. It's cool grabbing a couple of drinks, like reminiscing, like we normally do.
Yeah.
And talking crap, man.
And that produced some ideas too.
Yeah, that did produce some ideas
For an episode. So you guys stay tuned.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna give away too much, but that produced some
not
ideas.
just yet.
so.
But you'll see.
Yeah. And we couldn't top off the night any better than pulling up the Laser Wolf.
So there was a couple of ideas, right?
Yes. Okay. Oh, yes.
So,
yeah.
So at first we were like, all right, cool. We might go to another brewery, but you can't really do it for political reasons, I guess. But
wait, what? Now I'm lost.
I didn't. No.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was to say,
No,
all right,
internal political reasons, not like not the
the world we live in.
no, not the world we live in.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But one of the first ideas was to go to Roxanne.
Yeah, that idea was lobbed around a little
Yeah.
bit, and I just know how dangerous Roxanne a night at Roxanne's can be. And when I
Extremely
say
dangerous.
when we say dangerous, you know what I mean? Like there's not threats, like there's not physical harm involved.
No, it's just
you. Well, I guess there is kind of, because you end up having such a good time and drinking there, and you drink way more than you should. So the next day, there's
well, that
physical-
happened regardless.
I think
No, for you maybe not, but for
you?
me, yeah, no, I was.
You-
That's the reason why I stood home on Saturday.
Got
There
you.
was no-
Okay.
I did- there was
You
a
were
lot
feeling
of,
it.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
a lot of physical harm.
So just
on
imagine.
And it's crazy because I know I had two. I had two at Pompano Beach. I had another two at
Orchestrated.
OMB.
Uh-huh.
And then our last stop was Laser Wolf.
Yeah.
And I only had two there, so it was like 6 beers in total.
I had a feeling because for those of you who have never drank with Lewis before, if you think you're on the same beer count as him, no, there's one that happens that you're not aware of.
It could be.
Because I could always easily say that if I keep track of how many beers I have, I could say, if you were to ask me how many did Lewis have, I'd say either one, if not two more than I did.
Yeah.
Because there's some that happen within the others happening, and I was like, did this guy drink more than me somehow?
It's just like,
I thought we were on pace to having the same amount.
It's like, all
I
right,
don't know
this is
how
our
he does
last beer, and then you finish your beer, and I have a new beer.
somehow
in my
you still
hand,
have another beer. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
where'd that come from?
Yeah. No, this is true.
Yeah.
This is true. We I think the craziest thing for me that night was we talked ourselves into splitting a chicken Philly
Yeah, we did.
from Rich Rob, which
Yeah.
that was not on my bingo card at all. Like I had no intentions, considering that I'm supposed to be monitoring what I'm making part of my diet, my daily. Man, the pulled pork sandwich, that's one thing. I'm like, I could justify, like, that's pulled pork. It's not totally covered in barbecue sauce. I'm having the ceviche, the garbanzo ceviche. That's kind of like my vegetable balance for that. I didn't go too wild with that selection.
Yeah.
Cheesesteak is definitely one of those things that I shouldn't be eating, especially at that point at night. Like,
it was around like what? It was already like 10 o'clock at that point.
Easily.
Yeah.
It was easily after 10.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It
was
good.
Such a good cheesesteak.
It was a really good cheesesteak. Yeah.
So good.
So I'm drinking and I'm looking at it and I'm like, bro, you want to go half, man? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So we walked to on Rob, and it's like we was looking at the menu. It's like, all right, cool, chicken, cheese.
That was my only attempt at trying to make it as healthy as possible.
Try to make it as healthy
Let's
as
have
possible.
it with
That's
chicken
funny as hell.
instead. Not the best effort, but that was like my rationale was like, well, I guess we'll make it chicken so it's a little healthier than the red meat, But indeed
It was
we
an
did.
attempt. Yeah, it was an attempt.
Shouts to Rich Rob.
Yeah.
Put together a magnificent cheesesteak.
Yep.
Or chicken Philly. And And yeah, we split it. It was good.
Yeah. We chilled for a bit. We saw
caught up with a couple people.
Yeah, caught up with a couple of people. Sasha came through.
Sasha, Becca, Steve, Steven. And yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a good time. I obviously bounced back a lot easier than Lewis did the following morning.
Yeah, the next day I did not want to wake up. And I had to wake up early because, again, I got to feed Pop.
Yeah. And you were talking about driving 4 hours to Orlando that night.
I mean, that was a great idea to go hang out
Just imagine
to go hang out at the commission, right?
Yeah, to be part
was
of
like, look, man, that was like one of the nothing crazy ideas that was kind of thrown around.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if we threw that around at OMB or was it at
no, that was at
Pompano Beach, right?
Pompano Beach, you said that. You're like, oh, they're having their beer week. There's a block party.
Yeah.
And, we felt like our presence should have been felt over there.
That's the best way to put it, man.
But we didn't make it.
We didn't make it, man. But I think
just imagine how you would have felt that next morning if we did drive up to Orlando.
Oh my God, man. God,
it's so complicated.
Yeah, it would have been extremely complicated. Yeah, they would have been like hotel would have been knocking on our door.
Yeah,
like you guys got to get the fuck out. Nah, man, I can't. It hurts. It hurts way too much.
Oh man, you ready to rate this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, all right. The mango painkiller, invasive species. I really like this one. Definitely, I always enjoy a beer that gives me the option to drink it way earlier than normal people drink. This is definitely something that would go, I think, pairs well with the brunch.
Yeah,
it's, some bacon, some eggs, or like a poached egg, something with the salty, something.
Yeah. Savory.
Yep. Thanks for that. And with that being said, I really like this one. I get the mango, get the coconut, get the pineapple. So I'm going to give this one 3.75.
3.75. Yep. Again, I mean, like it was tasty. It's just not a big fan of this style of beer. So I'm going to give it a 2.73. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want my beer to taste like beer. That's it.
I hear you. And I'm just here to make you a little more cultured.
A little bit more
bring these beers to the table.
I need you to
literally.
I need you to come back. I need you to conform.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You ready to get into number 2? I don't know how well that'll work.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be an experiment we're gonna rinse these going from a sour out to the next beer.
Yep.
In the same glass might be a little.
Oh man.
Okay. Besides that, there's things going on this week, and I'm sure we'll get to that part.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
I mean,
part
you guys. I mean, like I tapped out on Saturday, but you guys, you met up with Michelle.
Oh yeah.
To hang out.
So in order to acquire the beer that we just had, I made it a point to get out to Invasive. Sidewalk was also having their 4-year anniversary. And since that's within walking distance, it's kind of like, why not pull up?
Yep.
And Michelle met me at Invasive, and then we headed over to the patio area, went over to Sidewalk. Really good time. Got put onto some wines. Shouts to Rachel.
Yeah, look at you being cultured, man.
Yeah, finally. She introduced me to some a red wine that I've never heard of before, and I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Had a glass of that. Just you're at the Sidewalk bottle shop, you got to partake.
Yeah.
And it was a good time. There was a good amount of people there. The music was great.
Yeah.
And chopped it up. The weather was starting to set. That's when we started getting that first feeling of like, that was when I got the cold that I was expecting that morning.
Yeah.
It swept through. Now it's 7:30. 7:30, almost 8 o'clock, and now that's when that cool is really. And you see people showing up. They're all
in their parkers.
They're rocking the adequate gear for the weather. And yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
No, that's pretty cool. I mean, like over here, man, because I had to. I mean, it's 32 degrees, and most of the plants that we have outside is not built for the cold weather, so you have to bring them indoors so they don't die outside. Yeah. So that was my Saturday, just trying to figure out how I'm going to bring all these plants inside. Okay. And in the process of doing so, I felt the temperature dropping little by little, and then had the door open, and then Papa decided to do his little investigation, and I'm trying to kick his ass out because he wants to run around in the patio space.
He wants to utilize the fur that he's built with.
He was like, no, this is fucking great.
I got rabbit fur on. I'm good.
So he's jumping, binking all over the place, and I'm like, bro, let's get the fuck out. It's cold right now, man. It's starting to get cold right now. I'm out there with a t-shirt and boxes on, and the wind was howling. You can hear it, man. That was crazy. Mm-hmm. But it's cool to experience the cold weather. I love the cold weather.
Yeah, it's a change that we need here.
Yeah, and
every so often.
It's something that we really don't experience that much. So it's nice. It's a nice change.
For real. The I know that the winds became more apparent later in the evening. I was like, yo, that's a lot of breeze. That's a lot of breeze. And luckily I, called it an early night. Yeah. Didn't stay out too late. There was no ideas of driving to Tallahassee. Yeah. But there was an invitation extended to go out to Gasparilla this weekend.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
About a week or so ago. Mm-hmm. And that thought was in motion for a minute, but we decided, not this year. Yeah. Financial heads prevailed, and we said we're gonna skip. And good thing we did because apparently the conditions was snowing out there. It was they were supposed to be getting flurries. I don't know. They might have gotten today, maybe, but what it wasn't necessarily snow. But from what I heard, my peoples over there were like, it's a mix of wind and rain. It's either windy or it's sprinkles are coming through, and so you would have just been out there getting wet freezing and then breezes. So we didn't make it out to the Gasparilla, but maybe for next year, see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of frozen pirates out there.
Yeah, yes, I agree. And their booties.
Yeah, and their booties. Yeah. If you guys don't know what Gasparilla is, it's just like a pirate fest that they host in Tampa. Yeah. So we're planning on doing that, but for financial reasons, we was like, no, let's hold it off for next year. Yeah, let's plan this out a little bit better.
I mean, it would have been tough for me to
because you was coming off the
trip to Puerto Rico, so I was like, I could do it, but it just wouldn't be the responsible adult thing.
Yeah, so, that's true.
That doesn't mean that we won't make an effort to get out there sometime. Check it out. I mean, eventually we have to experience it just to say. For me, it's just to say. I mean, I'm not you're a pirate fan. Yeah. I'm not so much, but at least I can say, hey, listen, I witnessed the parade. I witnessed the parade of pirates, the boats that would sail along the bay, and so on and so forth. And it seems it's like their version of Mardi Gras.
Yeah. In a sense, I mean, that's the best way to describe it. I mean, there is a backstory to it, but I didn't really do any research, which I should. I mean, but still, I mean, it seems like a fun time. And I do have a bunch of cosplays that I could wear. Yeah. For these type of events, which I am wearing for Renfest regardless.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's gonna be done.
For real. What are we getting into now?
We got oh my god, I'm not trying to pronounce that, man. I'm gonna but it's coming from EQ.
Okay.
Alfajores.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right. And I love the fact that they it's a yellow background with white lettering, right? So it's an Imperial Stout with honey, almonds, hazelnut, coconut, and Madagascar vanilla.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
It's nutty.
It's nutty. Yay.
When you hit 3 nuts, I mean, that's an accomplishment.
It was a very long night. Oh, damn! There's no ABV on this one.
I'm
Unless
sure
I'm
it is.
missing
It's
it, man. Oh, it's a collab with Aslan Brewing Company, but you can't. Who doesn't like good Aslan?
Okay. So they combine. That's how you can handle 3 nuts.
There it is.
It's a combined effort. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, I'm ready to give this thing a go.
Let's do it. Cheers, yo.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Oh.
One second. There was a moment there where I thought I picked up something in the aroma, but very chocolatey.
Very chocolate. Then it becomes like, but it's not
Imagine
like
if they
milk
didn't
chocolate. It's like that
Yeah.
that dark chocolate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to find the ABV because and I'm not too sure if this is like barrel aged or not.
A little thicker.
A little thicker than normal,
Yep.
or little thicker than what I like. But I do like the thickness.
This guy. Now he gets picky.
Be balanced by science, but yeah, they don't. It's not saying anything. I'll do my research later. But yeah, you do get the nuts. You do get the you do get the nuts. You get that. You get that vanilla. You get that warm vanilla at the end. Chocolatey, yeah, dark chocolate.
I'm wondering. I mean, the addition of the vanilla. Without it, I can only imagine this probably be one of those like dark chocolate, like 80-something% dark chocolate taste. I like this.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I mean, it's again, you know, like the what is it, viscosity?
The viscosity, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too much to my palate, but it's delicious.
I think it's so fitting for
The season.
Yeah. This kind of ties this type or this style, the way this beer feels and tastes.
Yeah,
it's like
we supposed to be outside in the patio
best,
right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
the
drinking
the
this.
best way to explain to someone this is why stouts are
Yep.
made and drank in this time, because this is something that you're not gonna drink. You're gonna drink at room temperature, if not maybe a little bit warmer. And you can drink it outdoors.
Yeah.
And it'll warm you up. It'll make you make you lively inside.
Shout outs to the lady Amy. She's the one that provided this bottle.
Beautiful. Excellent. Cheers to her. This is good. I appreciate the efforts by both breweries.
This is really good. This is really good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised with it.
Man,
I thought it was going to be just way too much. Reading off the descriptor, but yeah, no, this is
meaning that there were it was a lot going on,
there
and
was a lot going on.
Something would get lost in the.
I mean, what's getting lost is the almond. You do get that sweetness from the honey, but the honey is bringing out the hazelnut a little bit.
Okay.
So you have like that. You kind of have like that chocolate Nutella type of thing going. So yeah,
okay, not bad.
Really good, man. Really good.
Not bad at all. Super Bowl's coming up.
I know,
bro. We slipped up. We could have done a little bit better preparing for this. We should have done prop bets or just gone through the prop. What are the prop bets for the Super Bowl?
The proud bets.
Prop
bets. What the hell is that?
You don't know what a prop bet is?
No, I don't do online betting.
Oh my god, neither do I. But I know what a prop bet is. Prop bets are who's the first team to score, how long is the national anthem gonna last. I'm sure there's gonna be something Bad Bunny related as far as is Bad Bunny gonna kiss another guy? That's probably one of the prop bets. What else?
Streakers,
all that stuff. What color Gatorade is gonna get dumped?
Oh shit!
That type. Those are all prop bets.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Damn, I wish we would have been more prepared.
We should
put that together just to kind of like throw in what we thought compared to what Vegas says it's gonna be.
I mean, like the only thing I could think of right now is the Gatorade for now, right?
Yeah,
and if you guess the Gatorade before the Super Bowl, Gatorade color before the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
And the first person to like mention it on the comment for this feed.
No, don't. Listen, we're not doing that. No, I'm stopping you right there. Stopping you right there.
Because
and I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah,
because right now, there's a listener.
Yeah.
Shouts to my guy.
Yeah.
He's been waiting on a 4-pack of beer
for like the past 2 months already.
3. Come
months,
on now. Yeah. Yo, we have the beers.
We got the beers.
We have the beers.
We just working on logistics.
The shipping department is acting up. They're saying the weather's bad.
The shipping department is fucking drunk right now, man.
Yes. All for 3 nuts. Let's not wait a minute, bro. If I haven't learned anything else about how we handle shit on this podcast, we're horrible at sending shit out.
Yeah, no, we are.
It happens every time.
Yeah,
we're not picking on anybody. It's just
we're bad
operations
at it. Yeah, we're bad at it. It's only us two. That's it. You know, it's only us two.
The two of us
and a drunk shipping person. It's not even a person.
Make it if we try, just the two of us and some drunk guy. No, all right. My drink longer who correctly answered the last question, movie quote. We do have your 4 beers collected.
Your 4 beers, yes.
Hang in there. Yeah. We don't want that to be the reason why you stop listening to us. You will get your beers sooner than later.
Yeah.
Maybe right after the Super Bowl.
I mean, it makes sense because it's going.
Who knows? Maybe. Well, depending where you're at, you might get it right before the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna. My prop bet is gonna be. It's gonna be after the Super Bowl.
After the Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh, so okay, Super Bowl. So how do you feel about the teams that made it?
I think it's going to be Seattle's year. I think Seattle's going to win it.
Okay.
I'm not confident with the Patriots unless NFL decides to like, or either NFL or Vegas decides to like do something crazy. But there's no way. The way the Patriots played the last game against the Broncos, the Broncos had the number 1, number 2 defense in the league. But they were still having a hard time. Seattle has number 1, number 2. Like they were having a hard time. But the reason why the Patriots won that last game is because Bo Nix was out.
Okay.
Bo Nix was out. They had a backup quarterback who hasn't played for like the past 3 years, and he was packing bags out of Walmart, some shit like that. No, I just made that up.
I was saying it sound like Kurt Warner. Like, you can't use that story again. That's already been.
So I mean, like they're gonna go up against Sam Darnold, and Sam Darnold he's legit, man. He's more legit to me. He's more legit than anyone else that came out of that class.
Okay,
even homeboy from Buffalo,
Josh
Allen. You know, I was gonna say Johnny Man. It's not Manziel. It's, what's his name again? From Tampa,
Baker
Mayfield. He came from that class. You know. Yeah. But I think Sam Darnold is legit. He's a legit quarterback. You know? The Jets fucked him over. Then he went to Minnesota, and Minnesota fucked him over. Yeah. Look at it. Minnesota just fired their GM.
Really?
Yeah, they just fired his GM. Yeah.
Wow.
That was such a bonehead move. He got you. I think they were like 12-1 or 12-2, something like that.
When he was with Minnesota.
And this year
they had a good offense there. Yeah.
They were under 500 this year.
And somehow they felt that it was the best thing to do was to move him somewhere else.
Because they drafted a quarterback. And that's fine. Draft a quarterback, right? But let that. This is what a lot of teams. I don't know, man. To me, it just doesn't make sense. You already have an established quarterback. Mm-hmm. You draft quarterback, right? Okay. Let that drafted quarterback learn from that.
The established
one, the veteran,
right there,
right?
Yeah.
Let him learn from that, right? That's why Aaron Rodgers was successful. So many other quarterbacks from our time, well, it's still our time, but you know, like from the past time, were so successful because Aaron Rodgers learned from Brett Favre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually acting like Brett Favre right now when Brett Favre was about to retire.
Okay.
Right? But he learned from Brett Favre, you know? And I think that's the system that NFL teams need to adopt again, man. You can't throw a rookie out there and expect them to be magical, you know?
Yeah.
That's
It's
that
doesn't that I was gonna say, that's
rare.
not something that's a consistent thing.
Yeah.
Like there has to be some level of development,
Yeah.
no matter what their accomplishments were in college. There still has to be a level of development that happens before. There's sometimes that they'll translate very well. Like they'll put together a great season.
Yeah, their freshman
first
year
season.
is great, but then the second season is shit after that.
Yeah.
Because the other teams learned them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They know how to play against them.
That's true.
Like homeboy from Houston.
Yeah. Stroud.
He had a great first season, but
Yeah.
then the past 2 seasons were shit, you know? So
Got you.
I don't know. That's my geeking out with sports.
Yeah. The commercials, bro. What do you feel about the commercials? Are you looking?
It's been falling.
Yeah.
It's been a decline, man. The commercials hasn't been the same.
I ever since they started making part of the marketing campaign for these commercials, leaking the commercial beforehand. I'm like, what are we doing here? I don't want to see the commercial on YouTube 3 days prior to the Super Bowl,
or letting anyone develop a commercial. Last year we had a commercial from Kanye West. That
was last. I thought
wasn't that last year?
It might have been. Maybe it was the last 2 years.
And
right. Well, it goes to show you that it's all about the dollar. If you're willing to pay, I mean, they're dumb commercials, but if you're willing to pay somebody, you could buy the time. They're going to give it to you. They're not going to turn away your money. Yeah. But I see what you're saying, that they're not to police the commercials that are aired, but they gotta be spectacles. Like
I mean, like everyone, you have people who don't care about the NFL
at all,
looking to go to these Super Bowl parties to watch the commercials, and then you guys are bringing us trash the past I'll say the past 5 years already.
Yeah, it's funny enough you say that, because even the movie commercials that we would look forward to, that were like, oh, the trailer's coming out for this movie, highly anticipated. Yeah. And those commercials have been reduced to like, here's 15 seconds of the trailer. Go watch the rest of it on your own time. Yeah. Like go to YouTube right now to watch. I'm like, why would you redirect me?
Here's a QR code.
Yeah, right. Like, why would you redirect me from the show that I'm already watching to go watch the trailer somewhere else?
Yeah. Like wild. Budweiser used to have like really good commercials. Who else? Doritos used to have like really good commercials. Mm-hmm. And you don't see that anymore. No. Like it's the creativity is gone, man. Content writing is gone.
This is true.
That's why Michelle's got to go out there, man, and just say, hey, I could make something better.
Crack some skulls.
Hell
yeah.
She's a content writer. So.
Yeah. She can make it. I have faith in her. She can make it happen. It's just people are not seeing the potential.
No, not at all, man. And she has potential, man.
Yeah, for sure.
She's good. She's good at what she does.
Yes. Shout out to Michelle. Yep. The word is that we're supposed to either get a Doomsday trailer or a Spider-Man trailer during the Super Bowl. Again, that's fortunate for me. I'm entertained by the game, so I don't just solely put all my chips on the commercial experience, because I like to see a good football game, as long as it's an entertaining game. But it's nice to have an experience where you're like, oh, I'm glad I caught this in the moment where the whole country, well, a good majority of the country was watching the event. You kind of get that shared experience where we're all watching this at the same time for the first time. Yeah. And like they don't do that. So, I mean, hopefully they do, but who knows?
Man. It's again, it's a weird time.
Yeah, it is.
Are you ready for the halftime show?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Being of Hispanic descent. Yep. Salsa, merengue. Those were, staple sounds in the household growing up, and that it was always around. And it wasn't the music that I gravitated to for like my own listening choice, because as I was growing up, hip hop was growing up at the same time. Yep. So I felt that better represented me, and my experiences. Yeah. Spoke more to me. But that doesn't mean that I don't have an appreciation for Spanish music. Yep. if it plays, I won't seek it out.
Yeah.
I won't be like, I'm gonna throw on this album from
Hector Lavoe.
Hector Lavoe or
Yeah.
440 or whatever. Like I'm not like, I'm gonna throw this on because if it's playing, great. If I'm at a party and that's what they're bumping, great. Like I can get down to it.
Yeah.
I can get into it. But I have to say that I think the first album in quite a while that wasn't a hip hop album that I went out of my way. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and listen to this album. Was the Bad Bunny
Oh, really? Nice. The last one or the first one?
No, DTMF, the last one.
Okay, the last one. Okay.
Debí tirar más fotos. I think it was. Yeah. So I actually sat and listened to that one.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, this is really dope.
Yeah.
Like for what it is,
yeah.
for who it's meant for.
Yeah.
And I could see where the fandom sits. And again, he hasn't always done salsa music like this. It's been reggaeton, mostly reggaeton. So, but a similar story, I imagine, where this has just been part of his culture growing up. So it's not like he's a stranger to salsa music.
Yeah.
And there probably was some salsa joints on the previous projects. I haven't heard all the other ones.
Yeah.
But this project here, I was like, yeah, I could see the appeal. I could see why people really mess with this dude and why he is the generational talent that he's considered to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be really fucking cool, man.
It's gonna be an experience for sure.
He's Puerto Rican, so he's American, right?
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
And NFL is trying to go global anyway, so
which
makes sense.
The main focus behind making him the headliner. And then they have Blink-182 is going to be
dope.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It's Green Day.
Green Day. My
Green
bad.
Day. Green Day. Yeah, you're getting your white bands mixed up, man.
They all look alike.
My god!
It's Green Day. My bad.
But it's not the halftime show. That's the beginning, right? Or are they part of the?
No, it's probably the opener of the halftime.
It's the opener of the halftime.
I think so.
Okay.
They're probably gonna go from Green Day right into.
I think
Bad Buddy.
Because
at least that's what I think is happening.
They do. They do have performances before the before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So
yes.
I think I'm not sure. I thought it was going to be
maybe it's like an opening performance before they get into the actual game. It's possible. I mean, the game starts at 6:30. They could be on stage out there 6 o'clock.
Man,
I mean, or just outside because they're not gonna set up the field for a stage performance and then try to break it down in a half an hour. So
it would be hilarious. They were hired to do the national anthem.
That would be interesting. How long would that take? That's the question. It's like, how are they gonna go?
They do have a song that stretched like 10 minutes long.
No, it has to be the national anthem. I don't know.
Yeah.
What, like a crazy drum solo?
Yeah. right in the middle of
8 minutes and 46 seconds of drum solo, and then the song finishes. Oh my! Hold on a second. I'm interested to see
if they perform the halftime show. Or they going to be the lead?
Hold on a second. Length of
and this is when
the
we
Star Spangled Banner, right? Yeah. What's up, the Gabe? Shouts to Gabe.
Yeah.
Okay, so typically the performance of the Star Spangled Banner ranges from around 1 minute for the instrumental quick version to over 2 minutes for vocalists.
Okay.
So depending on who's singing it, they might add some flurries in there. They might harmonize a little bit
unless you're
drag
Jennifer
it out.
Hudson and you carried it on for like 5 minutes.
See, and that's where the bet comes in. It's like
how long is
that? Who's singing it?
Yeah.
And once you find out who's singing, then you determine how long. Do you think they're gonna drag it out? Are they gonna keep it short and concise? You never know.
Wait, who's singing it this year?
Oh, that I don't know. Bad Bunny. No. Oh man, no. But so I'm looking forward to the halftime show. That to me is gonna be as equally as entertaining as the
actual game.
As the actual game.
I think it's going to be even more entertaining than the commercials.
Yeah.
Charlie Puth.
Okay.
Will be singing the halftime show. Yep.
All right. You want the.
Oh yeah, he's going to be singing the national anthem, and then I just saw he will be joined in the pregame performances by Brandy Carlisle
Okay.
singing "America the Beautiful"
Okay.
and Coco Jones singing "Lift Every Voice."
Okay. Shit. So all right. So I like what they're
Yeah.
doing there. They're doing a little medley. All the patriotic joints.
which is pretty cool.
All right. So the national anthem. Fuck. Why did I call it the Star Spangled Banner? What the fuck is wrong with
National
me?
anthem.
The national anthem.
Yeah. Well, that's the name of the song.
It's the Star Spangled Banner, which
yeah.
is the national anthem. Yes. All right. So let's just put our times down.
Okay.
How long you think? So knowing that typically it's about a minute, just over a minute with the instrumentation, and then closer to 2 minutes when there's a vocalist involved.
Are we doing like a Price is Right type of thing, or are we just going?
No, we got
what
closest without going over.
closest without going over, or plus or minus? What?
Over? Oh, you're talking about over under?
Yeah.
No, but we'd have to know what the time would be if it was over.
Yeah, but,
I think it's closest without going over.
All right.
So Charlie Puth, I've never heard of this guy. I don't know.
He's actually a really good singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not knowing or being familiar with any of his work, style of music, if you're telling me that minimum 1 minute, 2 minutes is the high end, I think he's going to sing that song a minute and 48 seconds.
A minute 48?
That's my call.
All right.
That's my call. Write that down. That's going to be my thing. I think that'll be like a minute and 48 is going to take for him to.
All right.
From the moment he goes, oh,
yeah,
like that's when we start the time.
Yeah, okay, cool. We start the time at that.
Not when the build up of the music leading into the song.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2:13.
Shit. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Got you.
Because he does like.
You're familiar with him, so you probably have
I'm
a better
familiar with
idea.
him, yeah. So.
Here you go. Here's a better getting the drink alongers involved.
Yeah.
Give us your times.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get shit for it, but just give us your times. Like, I just want to see who anybody familiar with Charlie Puth, DM us how long you think it's gonna take for him to sing that song.
National anthem,
Interesting. Listen. Now you know what? I'll put up $25.
$25?
$25.
No, if you nail it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you nail it.
For any drink longer that nails the time of the national anthem, like you have to like right down to the second. We'll round up if we have to on the tenths. But if you nail it as to what time, I'll send you $25.
Look at you, man.
I'm in a given mood right now.
Yeah, you're on the giving mood.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas passed already.
Yeah, and so did Three Kings Day too.
Three Kings Day passed already.
But yeah, I'm willing to send out $25 to any listener who nails that. But now that being said, you have to have that DM in.
Yeah, before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I mean, obviously.
It can't be kickoff and all of a sudden everybody's putting
No, we'll close it on Saturday.
We'll close it on Saturday.
Saturday
Is that the 6th or the 7th? The 7th.
The 7th.
Yes. Saturday the 7th.
Yeah.
Get your answers in.
By noon Saturday.
Saturday. Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
God.
I like this. Yeah, okay. This is a good one.
All right.
This is a good one.
There you go.
And I got to look for Super Bowl boxes.
And it's so much easier to send out $25
than a pack of,
Than a pack.
Yeah, just give me a phone number.
Just give me a phone number if I don't already have it. But yeah. Oh, man. Damn.
Ready to rate this one?
Yeah, it's time.
Let's do it.
All right. I like this one. Shouts to Amy. It's definitely the perfect time to drink this beer with that nice, cool, crisp weather. It's got that mouthfeel. It's like a full mouthfeel. And despite like I said, it's almost there at the point of, it's actually at a point where it's not overly chocolatey.
Yeah.
And I think the vanilla, maybe the nutmeg has something to do with that too, where it cuts it back a little bit, where it's not that intense chocolate.
Yeah.
But it's a good amount of chocolate. The nuts are involved.
Yes.
Yeah, I could sip this one. I could crack one of these bottles, be out in the elements, enjoying a cool breeze, conversation, maybe even like a fire going on.
Yep.
I could see that happening. I'm gonna go 4 1/4.
Nice, man. I wrote that sloppily. I agree with you, man. This is a nice, outside of drinking bourbon during the cold weather.
Yeah.
This is a nice stout or a nice beer to have to keep you warm. So I'm gonna go with 4.18.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, no, it's a really good fucking beer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. You got do we have do you have any
Friday, February 6th, we have Exit 1, Hops, a night of beer, hip hop, and live DJs starting at 8 p.m.
What? Wait. Friday?
Friday.
The Friday before the Super Bowl. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
As you were.
Saturday, February 7th, we have Laser Wolf, I Got Buzz and Bit by a Mosquito 15th year anniversary.
That's
Starting
right.
at noon. Yep.
Yes.
So I think we need to get maybe let's see what happens. Other Half Brewing Company, the Red Hook location, they celebrating their 12th year anniversary. And you guys got to hear this again because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to lay out these events.
Mm-hmm.
I think just doing the Friday to the following Thursday makes more sense.
Yeah.
And just
I think. So now we're you guys are getting some of the behind the scenes on the scenes. So yes, the last call, the post we do is going to handle the whole week if there's things going on. But yes, when you hear the episode, it's mostly going to focus on the Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I like the way you're cooking there.
Yeah. Okay. I have I was going to say it. We have Copper Point Brewing Company. Fire and Fluff, an event around fire and with s'mores.
Okay.
And hot spike
We were
lagers.
just talking about fire.
Yeah.
One of these. Okay.
That's starting at 4 p.m. on Celestial Beer Works and the Beer Babes. They have the Bay Brew 71. Walking Tree annual sock hop drive starting at 6 p.m. 26 Degrees, their Jamboree Flea starting at 12 p.m.
Okay.
Sunday, February 8th, we got Super Bowl. We have String Sports Brewery. We have Calusa Brewing. We have The Tank. We have Roundabout Brewing, Tripping Animals, Funky Buddha, and Dangerous Minds with
big game events.
With big game events.
Okay.
Now for Monday, February 9th, it's National Pizza Day.
Okay.
So check out these breweries for their well-crafted pizzas. Dangerous Minds, Gulfstream, Uncommon Paths, Rev Brewing, and Three Sons.
I agree all across the line, all across the board, with each one of those spots having spectacular pizza.
Really good pizza.
Yeah.
And Tuesday, February 10th is Calusa's Brewing. They have a rough draft quiet reading club starting at 6 p.m.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A rough draft quiet reading
club.
I'm kind of intrigued.
Yeah, that's I would.
Everybody pull up with a book and
just read, and nobody says anything.
Huh?
But how about the ratchet randos that appear? But this is on a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, so, nobody. Yeah.
No, yeah.
You gotta be committed to going out to drink on a Tuesday with a book.
Yeah.
Or you just gotta really like beer to be out drinking on a Tuesday and not be there with a book. I don't know.
I mean, it happens. I mean, like if you have good happy hour. Right?
Yeah.
Then, people's gonna pull up on a Monday.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah,
this is true. Yeah, man.
That's your weekend happenings.
Word. Yeah. By the time you hear us again, we'll have a Super Bowl winner.
Yep.
All right. We would have already enjoyed this halftime performance, and yeah, we would have celebrated Laser Wolf's.
Yep.
Is it 13th? What'd you say? Was it
12?
12.
12? I gotta go back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on. 15th.
15th.
Completely off.
Wow. I hope I do better.
Yeah.
On the time frame of the song.
I need to put this on a separate doc now. Get everything all listed properly with big lettering.
Yes, bold. Yeah, just in case you do like me and forget your glasses and that print can't be fine. Can't be fine print.
No,
that's
no,
for
no,
sure.
no.
That's for sure. Yeah, man. I think we banged out another episode.
Yeah, we did good.
We did pretty decent. All things considered, that we were, working under cold conditions. We should have recorded this outside. That would have been hilarious. Freezing our heads.
You hear the
microphones
teeth chattering and everything, right?
Oh man, yeah. I don't know how our nuts would have fared.
Oh, good thing we got 3.
That's Lewis. I'm Ed. Episode 139.